purpose really in life is to change, to impact, to help as many young women as I can. My purpose is not to be a successful media entrepreneur or a successful blogger. I don't want to be, anybody can be a rich blogger. True success to me is not buying a house in Banana Island or driving a Range Rover or whatever. It's the lives that you change, the lives that you touch, the impact that you make.
She's Africa's most influential blogger. Her blog is one of the most visited websites in Nigeria, shaping the culture of the entertainment and media landscape. In 2012, she was recognized by Forbes as one of the most influential women in Africa. She's a real estate investor, and as a philanthropist, she centers on empowering the girl child through her various initiatives. These are her top 10 rules for success. If this is your first time being here, do well to like, share, subscribe, turn on post notification, and ensure you stay to the very end. I'll see you at the end of this video. Top 10 rules for success featuring Linda Ikeji. Enjoy.
I always advise people to be patient. That's one of the virtues that a lot of people lack. Be patient, work hard, believe in your business, believe in yourself. Don't believe all the hype you see on social media. Everybody's fighting a battle. Everybody's dealing with one issue or the other, but they put up what they want you to see. And then when you see that lifestyle, that life, you think that their lives are great, and then you feel depressed because you don't think your life you're doing very well in whatever it is you're struggling with. Everybody's struggling, so don't believe all the hype you see on social media.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe.
But there's still money to be made. Look at these women.
There is a lot of money to be made on social media. A lot.
And you have to hit them up if you want that advice.
It's not about how hardworking you are. It's not about how lucky you are. It's not about how educated you are. The most important thing to achieve success in life is to stay consistent. Persistence. You must persist. No matter how difficult it gets, no matter how much you're discouraged, no matter how people say you can't do it, you cannot, you're dreaming too high or you're dreaming too big. Don't worry about it. Stay persistent, stay consistent, and eventually
it'll come through.
Yeah, no matter how it gets very difficult.
Yeah.
When you're pursuing that career, when you're trying to be somebody, when you're trying to achieve a goal, it gets very, very difficult. There are a lot of obstacles on your way, a lot of obstacles, and that's how it's supposed to be. So the people who get to the finish line are the people who are very, very persistent. People who say, no matter how difficult it gets,
get there.
No matter how many times I stumble, no matter how much people say I can do this, I will prove everyone wrong. I must get to the finish line. And so
thank you for this.
Persistent.
So beautiful.
It's easy to climb to number one. It's not easy to stay at number one. For you to maintain that pace, you really have to double your efforts. You really have to work hard. So I don't take it for granted that I'm number one and then relax. I don't take it for granted at all. And a lot of people say that she got lucky. I think, I had the first mover's advantage because I basically made the celebrity blogging popular. When I was doing, there was all these people you see that they weren't around. But I really put a lot of my soul and my heart and hard work into it. I really, really, and I wasn't putting all that hard work into it because I was hoping to make money. That's what when I go and talk to young people, I say passion. That's what will change your life. And I just wanted to use today to encourage every dreamer out there, everyone with dreams and things that they want to do with themselves. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on God, especially God. Listen, this is how I see it. I feel like God tests all of us. I feel like he because there are 6 billion people in the world, and he puts all of us through a test. And most of us we're not patient enough to pass that test, to get to the point where you pass the test. We give up on the way. We are tired. We are frustrated with, not seeing the fruit of your labor, and we just move on. But you can give up. You can stop, because if you stop, you will never know what God had in store for you. That finish line, like there's this finish line, but it might take years. It might take a lot of pain and a lot of it might take a lot of pain. It might take a lot of frustrations. It might take a lot of days where you just want to die. But if you're patient, if you hold on and you pass that test, the way God will bless you, you won't believe it. Like sometimes I have to pinch myself, you know. I have to pinch myself. I know where I'm coming from. And I know where I am today. And I know where I'm going. And I know that it's because of the fact that I believe in myself. And because of the fact that God is with me. I've never thought that I was going this stretch alone.
I need your help. I'm on a mission to help ignite within the hearts of individuals the desire to be more, do more, and have more. And the Rules for Success is a vehicle for me to achieve that vision. But if nobody gets to know about us, then the mission will be a failed one. I've noticed that quite a number of persons that watch the Rules for Success are yet to subscribe. I want to ask you for a favor because we have a 90 days plan to see how exactly we move the channel to 10,000 subscribers, and that cannot be achieved without your help. So I want to sincerely plead with you that if you're yet to subscribe, do me a huge favor and just click the subscribe button, turn on post notification so you don't miss out from subsequent episodes that will be coming up, because we have a goal in the next 5 years to have well over 300 Rules for Success out for your consumption. Your subscription will be a step of faith in what we're doing here, and to go a long way. Thank you very much as you subscribe. Let's get back to the video.
It's like if Linda can do it, or if Linda could do it, you can
And
do
it's
it.
a gradual process. People just think that, oh, she came out of nowhere.
I love the way
What
you
car
tell
is
the
that?
story. It's a Pontiac.
What's that?
It's a tiny little car. It's,
Oh, it doesn't, not expensive one.
No.
No, okay, it's like, okay. You just look at from afar.
you could start a dealership of that car with this car.
So it was a gradual process, to be honest. I like I said, it took me 4 years to start making money on my blog. I was very dedicated to it. And
I noticed that at the initial stage you were blogging like your life depended
I was
on it.
blogging like my life depended on it. I worked so hard on it. That's one of the things that people don't realize. In the early stages, I was so dedicated. I'm still very dedicated.
How many hours do you blog a day?
Now, not as much as before. When up until 2013, I was doing everything myself. But after a while, when I started throwing up from tiredness, I had to employ people.
So you had morning sickness.
Tiredness. Like you'll be so tired, you'll be throwing up. Your head, but you just like it's like you feel like too many people rely on you. So they say, they say to whom much is given, much is expected. So I felt like too many people depended on me, so I couldn't go and sleep. People woke up to my blog. People slept
on your blog.
On my blog. So I couldn't wait. I couldn't afford to be sleeping while other people were sleeping. So sometimes I'll blog till like 12 midnight and just take like 3-4 hours of sleep. By 4 a.m. I'm back up blogging.
So it was not a God blessed me with a Bentley. I praised to God. I prayed to God. It took a while and it took some sweat.
Yeah. You know, like I tell people, every job has its hazards.
Yes.
And mine is people clapping back and trashing me and trying to say all kinds of negative things about me. But like I said, I have a really thick skin, and I learned that growing up because of my experiences, the things that I experienced growing up. I lived in a place where at a certain time you really cannot be walking alone by yourself.
Yes, I'm thinking, well, you're not afraid for your life at points.
I mean, you just know that there's some places you should avoid. I lived in Nigerian. They have a lot of notorious streets in that area. So there were a lot of things that I experienced, a lot of things that I saw, a lot of things that I heard that, that molded me into the woman that I became, or that I am, so, and I know the sacrifices that I've made. I know the things that I've been through. I know the people that I have helped. I know the things that I've said no to. I know the woman that I am. And I'm confident in the woman that I am. I love the woman that I am. And so it's really difficult for you to hurt me with words.
Yes.
I'll just look at Becca and really, please, it is so difficult for you to hurt me with words, especially if I don't know you or care for you.
Growing up, I just wanted my dreams to come true. I was inspired by, seeing my mom being incredibly hardworking and still struggling, and I just wanted to and just have a better life, have a great life. And I just knew that I could not live the way I saw a lot of girls living. I knew I had to, live it on my own terms, make money on my own terms, and I knew the only way I could do that was to work hard, and so when I was inspired by just, it was, for me, growing up, it was like, get rich or die trying. That was my mentality, and so I put my hands in so many things until one, worked out. And
it worked out really well.
Yeah.
Really good.
Really well.
I think that there are different types of people on Instagram and different types of people on the blog. The people that are still on my blog don't really use social media like that.
There are still people like that?
Plenty of them.
Wow.
So if you post something on Instagram, they will never see it. But if it's on the blog, they will see it. And so it was very important for me to have the different types of people, the ones on social media and the ones on the blog. My purpose really in life is to change, to impact, to help as many young women as I can. My purpose is not to be a successful media entrepreneur or a successful blogger. I don't want to be, anybody can be a rich blogger. True success to me is not buying a house in Banana Island or driving a Range Rover or whatever. It's the lives that you change, the lives that you touch, the impacts that you make.
Linda Ikeji is a proof that if you're consistent on a path, no matter the adversity you face, in due time, it will yield fruits. And we applaud her for all that she has done, not just for Nigeria, but Africa at large. If you stay to the end of this video, I'm curious, talk to me. What are the rules, or what is that one rule that made all the difference for you? Just drop it in the comment section. Let's interact with each other. More importantly, it is one thing for you to identify a rule that's synchronized with you, and it is another thing for you to be able to implement that rule into your daily life. So just drop in the comment section, and if you're here to subscribe, do well to subscribe. And if this inspired you, share it with somebody out there so that they too would be inspired. Attached to this video is the entire playlist for the rules of success. Do well to jump in and explore other rules for success. I'll see you some other time. Thank you.
To all the dreamers out there, now listen to me and you listen very good. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to accomplish, start. Just start. Fight for your dreams. And don't worry about those who don't believe in them. Don't be discouraged when people don't help you on your journey up. Don't get mad when people choose to shut the door in your face. When they shut their doors to you, don't relent. Just continue to look for other open doors. Trust me, there are some. There are. Don't give up when people don't buy what you're selling or see where you're going or even believe you will get there. Don't wait for someone to come save you. You save yourself. Don't wait for people to give you anything. They probably won't. So you go out there and you fight for what you want. It's your dream. It's your journey. Nobody else's. So it's up to you to make it happen. So you hold on to your dreams. You believe in them and believe in yourself. And you hold on to God and you go out there and you fight with everything that you are. You fight with your life. You fight with every breath in you. You fight with everything that you believe in. You fight with your hands. You fight with your mind. You fight with your strength. You fight with your time. You fight with everything that is possible to fight with until your dreams come true. And they will come. Oh, I promise you. They will come when you make something of yourself. All those who didn't believe in you, those who didn't pay you any attention before, those who would not give you the time of day before, those who didn't bother to help you, those who didn't think you would amount to anything, they will all come.